Okay, so I've got some peace and quiet. The boy's out. I'm going to start the weekly for everybody. So let's see who's first, shall we? A week commencing with the 5th of December. I was just going to say November then. Pisces, you're just the way we like you. In the reverse, it means that you're not putting up with no rubbish. No, you're putting your boundaries in place, which is good. We like that. Let's just put them there for now. So Pisces, we're going to do Celtic Cross for the week. I'm going to chop and change the cards, so it might be a different deck for different people. We'll just see where it takes us, shall we? There it is. So, Pisces, which deck are you in? You weren't seeing these ones for a long while because I hadn't used them for a long while. I think this is the Witch's Tarot? Yeah, pretty sure it is. Oh, you're not in there. The lamp still ain't got a bulb because I've bought some, put them somewhere safe, can't find them. So we've got the big light on, but you know what spirit's like, they never give me full beam. And there you are. So what does Pisces need to know, Spirit, please, for the week commencing the 5th of December? I can't believe we're through the year already. Aren't they lovely, the backs of these? Can you see them? And the overall energy for you are, there are those that see when they're shown, and those who will never see. And you're finally coming to see things from a different angle, which is good. That's what Spirit wants. But why are you seeing things from a different angle? Is it just coming into being? So we start off where you've got a lot of options. You're living in a dream world, or you're confused about what option to take, or not knowing who to believe. We've got bad news, possibly about a child, an earth sign child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the check not coming in the post when you expected it to. Finances out of pocket a little bit. And child maintenance issues maybe for some. So there's all your options. The obstacles to overcome is the 14, Sagittarius energy. It's about overcoming addictions. It's about learning some hard lessons. So that's what brings you to realise something. It's about balance. It's about patience. It's about overcoming addictions. Addicted to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation, alcohol, drugs, smoking, gambling, whatever your vice is. Could be online shopping. And that's what you've got to do. So maybe this being so short of money has made you realise, oh, I've got to stop this spending on the internet. I just can't afford it. It's a hard lesson. You might have to eat jam butties for the week. I don't know. Or this is a person, a Sagittarius and or the number 14. So door numbers, addresses, birthdays, things like that. People who've passed. Oh, what cannot be changed. An internal struggle within you. So it's a massive ongoing problem, like an addiction, where it's a lifetime struggle. Could be issues with the heart, the back, impatience, bad temper, illness, whatever it is. The 8 or the 26 is negative energy. It's lack of courage, lack of strength. So maybe that's why you didn't want to see things as they really were. And you've got to find that courage from somewhere. But the 8 or the 26 and Leo is negative for you. That cannot be changed. That's the way things are. And possibly even an illness that you've got to do with the back or heart could be ongoing. It can't be changed. There's nothing we can do about that. But we can stop the addictions, and that will ease the symptoms. The root of the problems. A lonely, divorced or widowed woman, or a doctor or a priest or a lawyer. Could be a doctor or a nurse that said to you, you are going to have to stop this habit. If you don't, your health will suffer. It may be you need professional advice, a therapist even. As a person, the root of these problems would be an Aquarius cusper. So it could be an early Aquarius, which is Capricorn, or a late Aquarius, which is you. So if you're born at the beginning of Pisces, that's you. You are your own problem. You're at the root of it. Because you need to see and think clearly. Sever ties maybe with some people. In the past, you've been juggling. You've been able to juggle your finances quite expertly, to be honest, sitting on a fence. But things have changed. And that's not possible anymore. 2 years. However, we do have an Aries in your future. A government official, a boss, a partner, a father figure, somebody who's very successful. It's about your self-esteem and having the self-esteem and the go-getting action to start something new. And whatever you start new will prosper. But above all, it's an Aries person or those born on the 4th or the 31st. Or wherever that number is, 4 or 31, is positive and it will bring you success. But in your present, there is fear. You really are afraid of this new beginning. And you shouldn't be. 22. You're frightened of feeling the fool, maybe. Putting things off until tomorrow that should be done today. Now, this could be because in your personal life you've suffered a betrayal or a hurt. And so is this lady. She could be a divorcee or a widow. There's been a passing. Something's over. Something brought you to your knees, but it is an end to pain, physical and emotional. Those swords are dropping out. So we're getting over that. 10 weeks. 5 of Cups. Your hopes and fears is that you can get over this. You fear that maybe you can't, that you'll always be in this dark, depressing place, wallowing, perhaps in self-pity. So what we've got to do is stop looking back, draw a line in the sand, forgive yourself and others. I know that's hard, but forgiving yourself is the most important thing. For anything you think you've done, because you may have played your part in this disappointment, but you're not to blame. Build a bridge and get over it. 5 months. And then when you do, the future looks bright, because Spirit are giving you the gift of a new beginning, where you can sever ties, cut yourself free of all the misery, and a new beginning. Perhaps there is even sex there. There's a Scorpio also mentioned, but above all, it's 1 week and it's the truth coming out, and it will bring success. So, what is this truth then, Spirit, that's going to cut us free? At least we'll know. The not knowing is far greater than the knowing. So maybe that's what you're afraid of. So avoid the 22 because that's negative. But maybe that's what you're afraid of. Feeling the fool. Maybe you don't want to go see the doctor because it might be something now, but it might not be. It's better to get it checked out, isn't it? So, yeah, there it is, the 22. So it's massively important. And the number 1, so you have to concentrate on yourself. Put your boundaries in place. Tell other people no. You've got other things more important. You've got to think about yourself. 22. So the overall energy, we'll start with the overall energy is number 1. Heaven over heaven. You are creating something. In totality, continued movement brings in the day. So just keep putting one step in front of the other. The capacity of election. So an election may be coming up where you are. The good path, the good period for all initiatives under the cosmic inspiration. The interior force guides the path of real desire, generosity, plenitude and pleasure. So go with your gut instinct. Do what's best for you, and then you will find that things ease. Unless this next one is dire. So 22. No. You have to do this with grace. Mountain over fire. Flames dance around the light of the fire and draw shadows on the mountain sides, while the mountain towers majestically and calmly over the valley. So, an immovable object, a mountain you think is maybe too big to climb. But beauty emanates from its interior. Appearances could confuse one, and you are confused because it appears to be such a big problem, and be a victim of false illusions. It is an occasion the bottom emanates, the fundamental aspects of one's existence. So you have to go within your core and see what it is that's triggering these fears and let it go, because there's a chance here of a new beginning. Stop putting things off until tomorrow and get yourself organised. Brace yourself. Grow a backbone. Shoulders back, chest out, and look the world in the eye. You can do this. Yeah. It's time to get curious. Be curious about the world and people. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. And it's free. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself and start exploring who you are and how you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you and explore the wonder of life. So if you have just recently lost someone and it's brought you to your knees, what you've got to remember is they are now part of the collective and they never leave you. They always love never dies. So you don't have to worry about them not being safe or not being beside you, because they are always. Whenever you think of them, whenever you need them, they are there. And when you walk in life with no doubt about that, you know you're safe. So go forward and enjoy your life as you would have done if they were still here, because that's what they want. Thanks for listening. Beautiful read.